Hello, my name is Amy Harris, and I'm the Reference and Instruction Librarian at Southeastern University. I'm the librarian that you can come to when you need help with your online courses. Today, we're going to take a look at some great library resources, including MyFire, which is where you already access your online course information. From MyFire, we'll be going to Library Guides. This has everything you need to write a paper. So this includes scholarly journal articles, electronic books, paper books, and of course you have to cite all those sources. So we'll also be looking at help for MLA, APA, and Turabian citation styles. All right, go ahead and get a pen and paper, get ready to take notes, and enjoy the video. MyFire is where you already access your online courses, but you probably didn't know that you can find library resources in MyFire as well. First, we want to log in, and then on the left-hand side of MyFire, there are a series of boxes. Scroll down until you find the open book that says Steelman Library. I highly recommend that you bookmark this page or at least write down the URL library.seu.edu. That way, even if MyFire goes down, you can still get to the library resources. On the library page, you can see that there is one box for searching everything. There are other ways to search for specialized topics like religion, but we're going to start simple. Type your search terms in the box. For my search, I'm typing learning and success. We all want to succeed at learning, right? Notice that I have put the word "and" in all caps between my search terms. This tells the computer that I want both search terms, but they can be in any order. Then click the Go button. Notice I have over 86,000 items. That's pretty exciting, but it also might be overwhelming. So let's learn some ways to narrow it down. Now, if I'm a distant student and can't make it to the physical Steelman Library, I may want to narrow this down to just ebooks. Then I can read the book online. Pretty sweet, right? So how do we do that? Scroll down and look on the left column. Notice under Format, you can click different boxes for different types of items. So when I click the ebook box, I now have 1,200 books that can all be read on my computer. Now, the way to access this is to click the View Now button. For those of you off campus, it will prompt you for your username and password. This username and password is the same as your Southeastern email, so there's only one login to remember. We click View Now and then View eBook. This gives us the citation page for the entire book. Notice that we can read it online. We can download it for 14 days, which is like checking it out. We can also just download a chapter if we just want one chapter out of the entire book. When you click on Cite Book, it's going to try and put it in the correct format for you, whether that's MLA, APA, or Turabian. Now, there are times when an electronic book just won't do. It may be that your professor has asked you to use a specific book that we have only in print. Again, we can narrow down our results to just print books. And you can tell the difference because instead of View Now, we have a link for availability. When you click on the title of the book, it will give you more information about it, including whether it's checked out or not. As you can see, this book is checked out and it's due back on the 24th. Now, if you're a distant student and you want to request a book, the best way to do this is to open up the email. When you open up the email, in the first box, you want to put circ.seu.edu. This goes straight to the right people to send you the book. Please enter your name so we know who you are. And in the subject, put Distant Student Book Request so we know right away what we're dealing with. The top part of this email message you cannot change. That's because it's captured all the information about the book. But down here in the bottom box, we do need you to send us this information. Please give us your student ID number, your address so we know where to mail it, and a phone number to reach you in case there's a problem. Then click Send Email. Now, just as we've looked at print and electronic books, there are times when your professor will ask for peer-reviewed scholarly journal articles, and this is easy enough to do by clicking the peer-reviewed box. This gives you articles just out of peer-reviewed journals. Again, we have the View Now link because most of these are available online, full text. You'll notice in this case we have more than one. Just start clicking with the first one and hopefully the first one works, right? You may be prompted again for your username and password, so please be ready for that. Here we have information about the article. If we want the full text, we can click on the PDF full text and pull that up. I do want to point out some nice things on the right-hand side. We can print this entire article out. You can email it to yourself. You can save it to a USB drive or to your computer's hard drive. The Cite button, much like we had with the electronic book, will try and cite this for you in the correct format, whether that's APA, Turabian, or MLA. And the permalink gives you a URL right up here at the top that will always take you straight to this article. You may want to copy that for your own records. We have some great resources that are at the bottom of this page. You'll see here that there are questions that have been asked that we've already answered for students. So you can click on one of those and see the answer that's already there, or type your own question in here. Also, on the right-hand side, we do have a link for citation styles. If you need help with your MLA or Turabian, we have tabs that will help you with each one of those, and we also have videos that help you understand how the citation format works. You'll notice that on almost every page there is an Ask a Librarian button. When there's a librarian on duty, you can click on Live Chat and a librarian will come on and chat with you through the box. You will just enter your question and your name. You don't have to give them your real name if you don't want to. But when you ask your question and click Chat Now, a librarian will come on and help you with your research questions. Also, if no one's on because it's 2 in the morning, you can click on Email. This email will come straight to me, and I will email you an answer when I am in the office in the morning. So there's always help on every page. Just look for the red box. I hope this video's been helpful. If you need more help, please feel free to contact me using my email address or go to library.seu.edu. Thank you. Have a great day.